Good morning student, welcome to Sri Academy online classes. Today we are going to study chapter 7 parts of plant, word meaning and explanation. So start first word meaning. Now first word root. ROOT root. Hindi meaning jad. Root means jad. Tap. Hindi meaning मुख्य जड़. TAP tap. Hindi meaning मुख्य जड़. Part 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 Hindi meaning हिस्सा. Part means हिस्सा. Shoot 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 Hindi meaning टहनी. Shoot means टहनी. Stem 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 Hindi meaning तना. Stem means तना. Trunk 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 Hindi meaning तना. Trunk means तना. Leaf blade LEAF leaf BLADE blade leaf blade Hindi meaning पत्ते की धार. Stomata 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 Hindi meaning रंध्र. Excess 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 Hindi meaning अधिक. Excess means अधिक. Leaf 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 Hindi meaning पत्ती. Leaf means पत्ती. I repeat it all word meaning once again. Root Hindi meaning जड़. Tap Hindi meaning मुख्य जड़. Part हिस्सा. Shoot टहनी. Stem तना. Trunk तना. Leaf blade पत्ते की धार. Stomata रंध्र. Excess अधिक. Leaf पत्ती. Now let's start explanation. Your body is made up of several parts. Each part has its own work to do. The body of other living beings also have several parts. Let us see what the different parts of a plant are. Let us also see what work each part does. You already know that a portions of the plant grow above the ground. This is the shoot. Another portion grow below the ground. This is the root. I repeat it once again. The portion of the plant grow above the ground. This is shoot. And another portion grow below the ground. This is the root. Now first I will explain you the shoot. The shoot has the stem, branches, leaves, buds, flowers and fruits. Fruit have seeds inside them. New plants grow from these seeds. Now next, the root. Roots are of different kinds. Some plants have thick roots that go deep into the soil. Other plants have a number of thin short roots. There are two main kinds of root. Now first we have to know two kinds of root. First root tap roots and second fibrous roots. Now I repeat it once again. There are two kinds of roots. First tap roots and second fibrous roots. In a tap root there is a main thick root attached to the stem. Several thinner roots grow out from the main root. Plants like beans, pea and mustard have tap roots. In a fibrous root of a number of equal sized roots are attached to the end of the stem. There is no main root. Grass, wheat, rice and onion have fibrous roots. Now next we have to know uses of the root. Roots fix a plant firmly in the soil. Plants need water and salt. Roots take these from the soil and send them up to the plant. In some plants, such as carrot, radish, and beetroot, the food prepared by the plant is stored in the root. We eat these roots like carrot, beetroot, radish. Now, next we have to know the stem. The stem supports the plant above the ground. Branches, leaves, buds, fruits, and flower grow on it. Trees usually have hard, woody, strong stems. The stems are covered with thick bark. Such a stem is called a trunk. Some plants, such as rose plant, have thin and hard stems. Others, such as tomato plant, have soft green stems. Some stems are weak. They cannot hold the plant upright. Such plants climb with the help of a support. They are called climbers. Now you can see in this picture, money plant is also a climber's plant. Now uses of the stem. Besides giving support to the plant above the ground, the stem has other uses also. The water taken in by the root of the plant travels to the leaves through the stem. This water is used by the leaves to make food. The food made by the leaves is required by all parts of the plant. It travels through the stem to all the parts. Sometimes the food made by the leaves is stored in the stem, as in sugar cane, potato, and ginger are also stem that stored food. They are underground stem. We eat this stem. Now next, the leaf. The leaf is the part of a plant where it makes its food. The leaf uses sunlight, a gas present in air called carbon dioxide, and water to make food. The leaf gets its green color from a substance called chlorophyll. I repeat it once again. The leaf gets its green color from a substance called chlorophyll. This substance is necessary for the leaf to make food. That is why only plants with green leaves can make their own food. Mushroom, a plant without green leaves, cannot make its own food. The flat part of a leaf is called the leaf blade. I repeat it once again. The flat part of a leaf is called the leaf blade. The main vein and the side veins can be seen on the leaf blade. It is through these veins that water is carried to the leaf. The leaf blade has tiny holes on the underside called stomata. I repeat it once again. The leaf blade has tiny holes on the undersides called stomata. The leaf takes in air through the stomata. It also gives out excess water through the stomata. The food made by the leaves get stored in the fruit, seeds, roots, stems, and sometimes also in leaves. Cabbage and mint stored food in their leaves. We eat these leaves. While making food, the leaves take in carbon dioxide and give out a gas called oxygen. Oxygen is very necessary for us to live. This is why we say the plant clean the air. At night, when there is no sunlight, plants do not make food. They then breathe in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide as animals do. Now, next, we have to know flowers, fruit, and seeds. Now, first, we have to know flowers. Flowers make a plant looking beautiful. There are flowers of many shapes, size, and colors. Most flowers give out a sweet smell. We eat. Now, next, we have to know fruit. We eat many other fruits too. They are sweet and juicy. Fruits come from flowers. After the flower dries up, it changes into a fruit. Most plants grow from seeds. Seeds have a baby plant inside them. They also have food for the baby plant. The baby plant can rest for a long time without growing. It starts growing when it gets water, air, and warmth. Soon it grows into a new plant. It grows into a healthy plant if it gets water, air, sunshine, and good soil. A new plant grow from a seed. Okay, student, our today class is over. Your today homework is to write and learn word meaning. See you tomorrow with exercise of this chapter.